We wanted to build something special just for you. Hi, I'm Sean Zalmanoff, one of the coaches and founders of Next Level Loan Officers. And last year I had an epiphany. I wanted to go back to doing the two things that I love the best inside of the mortgage world. Number one, that was helping people buy houses, and number two, forming relationships with loan officers. So on October 4th was my first day at my new company and leaving the corporate exec gig. So we decided what better way to help you in showing you the things that I am doing on a day-to-day basis, the mindset that I have, the activities, the ATMs that I'm doing, and just talking about how all things work so we can help you. We look forward to you tuning in and watching everything that we have in store. I will see you on the inside. It is 6:33 on a beautiful Monday morning. You may have noticed it was 44 degrees and I'm back to wearing ski cap. The weather gods wanted to make sure that we knew that they're in control and we're not. And it's very, it made me think about a few things this morning. Because we spend so much time in our lives trying to control things. We spend so much time in our lives trying to control things that we can't control. And you know, someone asked me a few days ago. They're like, "Why do you get up early? You know, why do you?" You know, they asked me what time I get up on the weekends. My alarm on my watch is set for 6:05. On the weekends, I just have an alarm that goes off at 6:05 every day, and I was like, because that's one thing I can control. In order to dominate my day, I have to own my morning. Because if I don't own my morning, then I'm giving it away to somebody else. And in order to own my week, that means I've got to start Mondays with something that gets my head right, that gets me right, and that moves the needle for my family. And by me getting up and exercising in the mornings, that moves the needle for my family, because I come home, my boys see that example, that slowly is ingrained in their brain over all the years that they see me do it. And it gives me power to dominate something, and that's something I can control. So as you're thinking about your day and how you're setting yourself up, you know, what can you control? What are you giving power to? And make sure you're giving power to the things that you can't control, because we always have a choice not to have an opinion about something. And sometimes it's just easier not to, and let things go and make choices that you can control and that you can use to dominate your day. I'm done preaching. So I've been slacking a bit. I like to get 2 handwritten notes done every single day, and so we recently ordered some new handwritten. I didn't order handwritten notes, but I ordered note cards. And so you can see it's got the door opening from the B on our Better Rate Mortgage. I wanted them to look like wedding cards. I just wanted them to be really super slick. And then I got like the thickest card stock that you could get as well too. And now I'm back at it. 2 handwritten notes every day. It is a beautiful morning, and I'm feeling good, because you know what? It's hard not to feel good after a workout. It's Tuesday. A few of us met a little early so we could get in a few extra miles and complete a 10K. You know, it's funny because you can say that you ran 6 miles, or you can say you ran a 10K, but there's just something about the psychology. It's 9.99 versus 10. What is it? It's just, it feels so much better. It's no different, but it's cooler to say I ran a 10K than it is to say that I ran 6 miles. Anyway, today is an awesome busy day. It's Tuesday, so I've got the market minute that I'll do this afternoon for Next Level. I have a closing this morning. This is a good one. It's a small loan amount, but it is an agent that sends me a lot of business, and it is a client that I sent her that found me from a Google review, and she's actually working with another client that's good. It's that we got under contract, that she got under contract last week, like a $300 and something thousand two family. So that's good. That's another referral I sent her. She's crushing it. She's actually just got this really awesome relationship with our biggest university, WashU, here in St. Louis, and she's been sending me a lot of great clients. So that's been an awesome relationship. She's an agent that I've known for years, and now that I've got back in and opening my own thing, so I'm excited to get that one closed. It's the first one I've sent her that's closing. Meeting with Shane Kidwell this afternoon, who most of you watching this probably know. He's also opened a brokerage recently, and him and I are connecting to talk about investors and practices, what we're doing for tech, and we meet and talk next level so much that we're like, hey bro, we need to get together and talk about mortgage business and see how we can help each other there, because it's all about helping each other. It's all about holding yourself accountable and having someone else hold you accountable, and standing on the shoulders of giants. So there's people in your life that are giants, and in certain aspects, and so it's great to be with other people because they stand on your shoulders sometimes and you stand on theirs. And well, I'm just excited about today. Listen guys, if you're not getting up early and exercising in the morning, I'm just telling you, you're missing out, because then you just will feel better and you will have a better day. Leaving my house and on the way to this closing. Oh man, I was mentioning about working out. I'm so glad I did this morning, because everything was good at the house. We were having a good morning up until the point that my oldest was was doing nothing, but needed to finish his breakfast, needed to put his shoes and socks on, needed to brush his teeth, and it was a shit show for the last 10 minutes, and I was not the best version of myself, but that happens from time to time. But I was before that. We've had a lot of good days in a row, and we have a choice. We have a choice to let those things bother us and set our days back, or have a choice to realize that we try a lot harder and doing a lot more than most, and need to keep that in perspective. So when you're down, when shit happens, you gotta have those checks of yourself, and that's what I'm doing, so I can move forward in the best manner possible.
It has been such an awesome day. It is right about 5:50 on this fine Wednesday evening. Just got home from a meeting, one of my top referral partners at a client's house who is, they're downsizing. They've been in this house for like 40 years. They're buying a condo. When they actually sell the condo, they're going to be paying off the loan. Explained to them they needed to keep it for 6 months so we don't get recaptured, and they understood how all that works. So everything was really cool there, but it was awesome that she brought me into that situation. This is just a market where you do what you need to do. So if you got some people you need to go to their house, you go to their house. It's $600,000 purchase on the new condo, $450,000 loan. They're going to be putting down 25%. So just great time to build a relationship. She's like, man, the realtor was even like, I've never had a lender that's actually made a house call with me. So I know that resonated with her. It was also the agent who I mentioned that we closed the deal with the day before, with the buyer who I'd sent her the first referral that she'd closed that I'd sent her. We've got another one under contract, so that's been good. My right hand finished some things that we need to do to get our bond set up for our warehouse lines today. We have 3 more investors that we brought on board to sell loans to. I recorded 2 podcasts, did the next level live Level Up Wednesday coaching call. Man, it has just been a great productive day, and all done by 6. And then now I am about to go head out. We got a sitter coming here in just a few minutes, and I get to go have dinner with my wife. Been a good day.
What's up, y'all? It is a great Thursday morning. Just got to the office. It's a little after 9 o'clock. Got some work knocked out at home this morning. Did not work out this morning. My big man decided he needed to sleep with us last night, and although I love the cuddles, he likes to pretty much sleep on top of me, so I don't get as much sleep as he warms my body up so much with laying on top of me all night. But I treasure those times, and I'm glad that I have the perspective to treasure those times. And my wife also had a meeting at 7 this morning, and so I just didn't want to be all rushed, and I needed the sleep. Got to listen to your body on those things. Running in the office here, I've got a meeting about a couple lead sources that we're using for some online pay-per-click that we're dialing in. The client that I was at their house last night, her and I have a meeting to go over a few things, going over closing disclosure with the client. Have a couple items for next level that we're finalizing, that really excited to roll out. Next week is Mastermind, our meetup, and got the finishing touches to put on my mindset presentation, and I'm really excited to give. It's a blend of stoicism and how it really relates to the mortgage world, especially in the last few years, or in the last year, and how I've used it to keep my mind right. So getting ready to knock all that out. It's a good day. It's a good Saturday morning. It's a few minutes till noon, and it's been busy. I had 3 or 4 leads come in since last night. I had a couple applications come in, some other people to follow up with, because Saturday mornings are just good for that. And so woke up this morning about 6:30. Got some good cuddle action on the couch with my boys as they were watching whatever the heck it is that they watch on TV. And then jumped downstairs here to the basement office about 9:30. And been working for the last couple hours, helping people with pre-approvals. Contacted a few real estate agents, and I don't know, I hear some screaming upstairs right now. You might hear them. Boys as well too. We're just getting ready to go to Carnival. So I got everything done there. I got a few agents that are gonna call me back today because we've got some contracts that are working. But we're about ready to go head out to the Carnival, and little church up the street has their annual carnival this weekend. But hey guys, Saturday mornings they're just a good day to get after it. And you know, in a different time, in a different world, I wouldn't be working Saturday mornings. I'd have other people doing a lot more for me. Or I just have so much business during the week that I wouldn't have to worry about it. But you know, that's just not the time that we're in right now. I'm building, I'm grinding. I'm doing things that other loan officers and other business owners just won't do right now, and I'm gonna have success that they won't have in the future. So man, make sure you're getting after it. You know, there's over like $1.5 million in deals that I was working on today with new pre-approvals and following up with borrowers. And man, for a Saturday morning, like that's pretty darn good. Then I jumped into what we call base camp inside of Next Level, and started preparing my next week as well too. So I'm gonna go have fun with the family. Probably gonna answer a few more work calls today when it's convenient for me, and I'm gonna make sure that my week is set up right. Peace. This has been a day in the life of a top producing loan officer, and I hope you have found insight in watching what's going on this week to accelerate your personal life, to accelerate your business life, to clear some space in your mind so you can show up better for your family. That is what I promise to deliver to you every week. Until next time, friends, I'm Sean Zalmanoff. Peace out.